Tonight we've got Chelmsford High Lions facing the formidable Central Catholic Raiders in a very important meet to determine the status in the MVC DCL standings as we head into the late into the year. Tonight's game brings a couple of high scorers from Central Catholic in the form of Al Salvia, number 10, Al Creer, number 6, and Mike O'Neill, number 10. Is some potent forwards to watch tonight. Tonight we've got Bob Kilroy back from the Songus Forum. Well, he did duty last time we were on board, and Bill Coakley, as always, is here to do some of the play-by-play with Bob. Bob, we got a hot one tonight.
Well, you know, it's always fun to look at the Forum games because they're always good games. Central Catholic, I think last year, I remember they played great 2 periods of good hockey, and I think they came out in the bottom end of something like a 5-2 game. But I remember the Central Catholic team played very well last year. We're looking for the same thing tonight, if not better.
Well, I'm telling you, I saw him earlier in the year in the first game, and it was a team that would not go down, Bill. It ended up being a 1-goal game that Chelmsford won early in the year. What do you look for as the keys to tonight's game for Chelmsford to get it done?
Well, the 2 things, as you mentioned, Creer and Salvia. Salvia, number 4 in the league and scoring right behind Calabro, and of course Mike Curtis and Scotty Trahan. The other key is the ability of the 2 front lines of Chelmsford, and even the 3rd line, to get the puck past number 30, Tim McIntosh. McIntosh has been stellar in goal, has played every game this year, and he's a tough goaltender to be, probably one of the best in the league.
Well, the other night against Andover, Chelmsford had its way with a real show of offensive prowess, Bob. We were missing Jason Ryan. He's here tonight, and I'm sure, as always, he's going to bring a very, very physical game to the blue line for Chelmsford.
Well, you know, Jason Ryan, Jack, always does a good job. Is always playing good defense, gets the puck up the ice, and will take the body. So we're looking for the same thing tonight. And some of these boys for Central Catholic will take the body as well. So we're going to have ourselves a nice little hockey game.
Well, I tell you what, let's head down to the center of the ice, watch the face-off, and see what happens.
On defense, number 16, Ryan Durall.
This first line is a good line. The second line is as good as the first line. So you ought to say that.
At right wing, number 10, Al Sylvia. And the rest of the Central Catholic lineup. Now, starting lineup for the Chelmsford Lions. In goal, number 30, Jeff Neal.
Okay, the first group of players, the Central Catholic players, were introduced. Now here's Chelmsford. Neal, number 30. Lindstad, number 14. Jason Ryan, 21. And here comes the other forward, number 23, Curtis. Listen to him. Sosnowski. Scott Trahan, a leading scorer in the MVC, number 19, and the rest of the Lions are coming up, and we're going to get ready for the anthem.
we go, Bob and Bill. As they were introducing the Chelmsford lineup, Scott Trahan came around, and Bob, I know you weren't here for the game against Andover the other night. Scotty had as pretty of a goal as you'd ever want to see, taking it wide around the net and tucked it in, just like Bobby O in 1969, Bob.
Boy, I like those goals. Bill, you have a little something for us over there, a little update.
Yeah, right now, leaders in the league in scoring, as we said, Tim Calabro from Borica as usual, and Mike Curtis with 31 points on the season. Scotty Trahan tight on his tail with 30, and Al Salvia from Central with 28 points, right behind the pack.
And those totals are important for MVC, but they're not important for total. So for all the different games, Chelmsford Lions play some of the good teams from the outside, Everett, the Arlingtons, Arlington Catholic. So I'm not so sure that those stats are included. But here we go, guys, and we're going to have ourselves a good game. I will tell you one thing right now, tonight. This Central team is ready to play hockey. Cedarchuk, who's one of the coaches down there, I coach with his brother. I think it's his older brother, but I think it might be his younger brother, but I won't tell Mike that. And boy, I'll tell you, they are terrific, a family of terrific coaches, and they're going to have this club up there. And we're going to have some fun tonight. All right, here we go. The puck is in the Chelmsford zone, kicked out, neutral ice. Played a little bit back in the Chelmsford. Here comes Chelmsford. And that delayed offside is kicked in the corner. A little bit in the corner, kicked out in front. No one there for Chelmsford. Here comes Central. A little bit of a hook by the Chelmsford player, Scotty Trahan. Hit by Central in the Chelmsford zone. Chelmsford trying to kick it out. Can't quite. Curtis in the corner, kicks it out. Here comes Scott Trahan, kicks it up. Can't. In the neutral zone. Central kicks it back in. A quick line change by Central, so they're going 30 seconds here. Or less, a little bit more than 30 seconds. 50 seconds. All right, Chelmsford with the puck, trying to kick it in. The Curtis and Trahan line is still out there. Here comes Central, new legs. Up there, throws it in front, no dice. We haven't had a shot on net yet. Timmy McDonald in the corner, kicks the Central player in. He's down, no whistle. Kicks it around. Trahan hits his player. Trahan tries to get it out. Here comes Curtis. Oh, a nice lead pass to Timmy McDonald. Too short, and a nice shot by the Central defenseman, number 12. And here comes Curtis. His shot scores! Top right-hand corner. Curtis took that shot, Billy, and picked out a corner and hit it high and outside.
Boy, I'm telling you, we got a replay coming up here, but I was going to say, let's take a peek at it. Curtis coming down right wing side, gives a peek, but puts it in the top shelf, stick side, and I'm telling you, they went a minute and a half or more, Billy, without a lineup change of skaters there. I thought we might get caught up and be in trouble, but no.
Coach Fletcher was definitely calling for the change. He got Timmy McDonald out, and that shot by Curtis is just unusual to beat McIntosh like that, so this could be a good sign for us tonight.
All right, play is in the Central zone. Central trying to kick it out. Central trying to kick it in. Here comes Central. 2-on-1. Lindstad takes the puck. A nice play by Bruce Lindstad. Doing a good job. Hustling. Behind the net. Central's got the puck. Behind the net. Trying to fiddle around. Back to the defense. A shot. High. And Neal can't get that one. Back in the corner for Chelmsford. Chelmsford trying to get the puck out. Chelmsford with the puck. Lindstad around the boards. Back to Timmy McDonald. Timmy McDonald working hard. Back in the corner. The Central team's trying to pin him in, and they've got him pinned in. Lindstad trying to get the puck out. All right, the puck. Greenwood tries to kick it out. All right, finally we get the puck in there for Hager. Deep. McDonald trying to get it back. Nice. Greenwood in the corner. McDonald shot wide. Good play by McDonald. Just a little wide. Puck is back deep. Here comes McDonald in the corner trying to chase the puck. Can't quite anticipate. Good play by McDonald. Back to Curtis. Curtis out there. Oh, a nice shot by Trahan. McDonald trying to change up. Deep in the Central zone. Curtis a shot wide and high. Carnes tries to get the puck in. Can't. 15, Sosnowski gets a puck in deep. Curtis trying to get it out. Sosnowski, nice stop. Central trying to pick it out and finally picks it out of the zone. And I'll tell you, they had some pressure on there, and Central changes up. Jack, this is a good game.
Boy, it sure is. Scotty Trahan put a heavy body on one of the defensemen there, and they did this to him in the first game. They put a lot of body on him, but we didn't see any quit from Central.
All right, here goes Chelmsford in their own end. Tries to kick it out, can't. Central, and that's neutral stuff. All right, that face-off's going to be outside. Bill, not many shots on, you being an old goalie, not many shots on net tonight.
No, not too many shots as of yet.
Not many shots on, you being an old goalie, not many shots on net tonight.
No, not too many shots as of yet, and you know, it's still early in the game, only 3.5 minutes gone by, and it's not time enough for the goaltenders to cool down, and I'm sure we're going to have a number of shots before this game ends.
Got a two-line game here, Bob. We haven't seen the third line for Chelsea
That's a good
yet.
point, Jack. That might hurt them later. Central playing pretty tough. They're not taking much of a body. All right, Central trying to get it going, and they're going to skate this one out. Number 2. Oh, a nice.
Oh, boy.
Central is kind of pinned in a little bit. Chelmsford trying to take the ball to Trahan with a nice hit. And there's Sanowski trying to get it over to Trahan. A shot. He really wound up.
Oh,
Score! Yes! Boy, I tell you, that was a heck of a shot. And it kind of trickled in.
Well, last year we saw McIntosh on a couple of goals during the game last year lose it. Scotty Trahan winding up with a slap shot, and it got caught up inside. It looked like up either under the pants or inside the pad, and McIntosh couldn't lose it and just fell out and dropped it into that.
Well, the wonders of technology, that was a beautiful replay there that the Aronian staff was able to come up with. As you said, that we were lucky it didn't get whistled off. Thank goodness the ref saw it. But that was a good break for Chelsea after 3 shots.
All right, the play is in Central zone. Kicks it out, tries to kick it out. Here comes Central, trying to get it back. Good forecheck. Jimmy McDonald, that's offside. Heiser took it outside, brought it back in, and McDonald was off. But good hustle on that second line. Greenwood, Heiser, and McDonald are flying tonight. So that face-off will be in center ice. Heiser takes the face-off, kicks it back. Oh, here comes a one-on-one. Shot. Oh, just wide. Neal covered that corner. Central trying to make something here. Central trying to pick it up. Needs a goal here to get back into the game. They're losing 2-0 with 10:27 left. All right, Central with the puck. Back in the net, kicks it across the crease. McDonald in the corner, hits it out. They're going to wave that one off. All right, Central trying to kick it out. Can't quite get that. All right, Heiser trying to get it. Oh, here comes a breakaway. Number 11 for Central. That's scores! And that was Adam Perkins, second line. That's a good line. Michael Neal, Matt O'Connor, Adam Perkins. They did a good job against Bishop Girtz. I think they scored 3 goals, Bill.
Tough break. Jay Ryan looked like he was trying to keep it in at the point. Puck just bounced up. I'm sorry, Bruce Lindstedt just bounced up over his stick and gave number 11, Adam Perkins, a breakaway, and unfortunately, quick deke on Neal and put it behind him.
Victimized twice there a little bit earlier. Mike Carnes, we saw a little bit of a bouncing puck. That's what happened there. That was a puck that could have been handled, and it just took a little funky bounce. Next thing we know, we got a guy in alone, and 2-1.
Central Catholic goal.
First line is out there. Ryan with the puck, gets it in deep.
Number 5, Jim Over.
15 handles the puck. Matt Francis.
Matt O'Connor. Time of the
Ryan takes a shot.
7 seconds.
It's shot, blocked.
5, 8.
All right, they're clicking now. Central shot. Oh, a nice leg save by Neal, and he covers up. Boy, that was a great save by Neal with his left pad. Central a little bit boosted up here. They scored that goal. It's 2-1 here. 9:43 left.
Well, we got the Central Catholic coach screaming about a spear on somebody here and not real happy about it.
All right, the face-off taken by Curtis. Now they're going to wave both those guys off. Number 6, Aaron Creer will get out of there. And number 10, Al Sylvia, good hockey player. Be in there against Scotty Trahan. Scotty Trahan wins it. Curtis tries to take it out. It's kicked it back in the Chelmsford zone. Finally, tries to get it out. Middle, neutral ice stuff. Here comes Central. A shot. Oh, just wide. Kicks back Neal. Nice play by Neal. All right, the puck is out to Central. They're going to kick it around a little bit, play their defense, get a shot, hope for a rebound. Central's dominating a little bit here.
We got a penalty coming up on Chelmsford too, Bob.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, things aren't looking good for Chelmsford in the corner. And they're going to call that one right now. Who is that on, Jack?
Well, it's a high stick, and I'm not sure whether it's going to Sosnowski or not, but...
Yeah, Sosnowski definitely got the stick up, and he'll be going in for a minute and a half.
That doesn't make Coach Fletcher too happy.
You know, there you're seeing in that little dose of the last minute or so here, it's more than festy. There's a little bit of bad temper going on. It started in the last game, and you're going to see it continued here. After 6 minutes of play, we got 9:06 left. We've already tempted some tempers on both sides, Bob.
All right, the shot. All right, Central holding the play here. Now they've held the play a little bit. Back to 6. The shot. Just wide. Central really holding the play and doing a good job in their power play. Really holding the puck. Back to 6. Aaron Creer. Shot deep. And they just got a captain right there, number 16. Gets the puck back to the defenseman. Creer with the puck. Creer tries to shoot it. Central Catholic still has the puck. A nice power play. A nice power play. Not a lot of shots, but a nice power. Here's a shot up the middle. A save by Neal. A shot, a save by Neal. That was a beauty.
It was a beauty, and telling you that your pal, the coach at Central Catholic's already sent the message to the referee to watch out for spearing and such. He had one of his people go in and put a jab, and we might see it on the replay here, in on Jeff Neal. Don't really get to see it, but Jeff gives one back. We better be careful. After that whistle sounds, you better be quiet. It's going to get called today.
Well, with the puck, number 5. Oh, tries to get in the middle, number 5. Jim Olson with the puck, deep. Number 6, Creer, shot off a Chelmsford player. Ryan trying to take the guy down. Creer, nice play. Jason Ryan, boy, I tell you, they're playing the puck well. I wish they had more shots, but they don't. Creer with the puck, back. A nice play by Ryan. That might be a clear. No, they get it back. Central Catholic, a shot right across the crease. Boy, I'll tell you, they're really holding this power play down.
This is the best power play we've seen against Chelmsford all year, Bob.
Exactly.
5 seconds left on a penalty.
Shot wide. But you know something? Let them pass. But there weren't many shots on Neal. All right, here comes Central Catholic. We're back to full strength, are we? Yeah, we're back to
we got another call here on Bruce Lindstedt for holding.
Oh, boy. I don't know what they're thinking of tonight. All right, Jack says we have a call on Bruce Lindstedt. Now, he's going to go out for another minute and a half.
7:25. They killed an incredibly aggressive, controlled, disciplined, patient power play. And we're going to get another dose of it right here. Billy, did they change lines on that, or are we facing the same 5 guys out there?
No, they're going to their second line on this one, but I'll tell you, number 21 on our side, Jay Ryan, and number 10, their leading scorer, Al Salvia, are definitely getting to see one another out in front of the net. Mark my word, before the night's over, I think Al Salvia is going to be looking up at Jay Ryan from the ice.
Well, here's some more bad news right now. Mike Karn's coming up ice, flexing his knee. He went into the boards heavy on that icing call, and I'm surprised we didn't have a Central Catholic player admonished for taking him out into the boards on an icing.
All right, the face-off down to the Central Catholic, just to the left of the goalie. Here comes Scotty Trahan, a shot. Intercepted that pass, the outlet pass. And here comes Central Catholic trying to skate it out. Oh, they're way offside. All right, Jason Ryan, nice play by Jason Ryan. Here's a play by Curtis in, shoots, goal. Oh, geez, he came very close. He beat the goalie. right side, couldn't quite stop it. Jason Ryan, we have another penalty here. We have a penalty here. And they're going to take off a Central Catholic player. Something to do with Jason Ryan. I don't know what exactly. Did you see that, Bill?
Looks like it's going to be roughing number 8, Matt O'Connor.
Let's take a peek at the replay here, Bill. I'm not sure if it was actually on Curtis down here in the corner after the shot. We didn't see it, but we saw the shot there. Nice little steal by Mike Curtis coming down right wing side, and just foiled as he went to the forehand by with a nice save by that goalie McIntosh.
Well, if that was roughing, boy.
Central Catholic penalty for number 8, Matt O'Connor. 1 minute 30 seconds for slashing. Time of penalty, 8 minutes.
All right, shot. Oh, a nice save by Neal. Jeff Neal made a beautiful play on that. A little bit high. Might have been over the net, but a good play.
Well, we got 42 seconds left on the penalty on Bruce. A minute 20 left to the Central Catholic penalty. This should be a good deal for Chelmsford. We got 4-on-4 with the right kind of guys out there for Chelmsford to take advantage here.
Nice play. All right, here comes Scotty Trahan, and he's got Curtis way offside. Just a little bit of anticipation. Guys, you got to wait on that one.
Well, that was a nice play by number 16, Central Catholic, riding up on the back of Mike Curtis a little bit. Gave him no choice but to cross that blue line. He forced him across as Trahan was a couple strides behind him. Heads-up play by Central there.
The other thing, Jack, Mike Kahn's still flexing that knee, and just doesn't seem to be quite right. The coaches asked him if he wanted to come off, and he said no.
All right, the play is in the Chelmsford zone. Central pushing the play a little bit in their zone. Not taking the body, but really hustling. 16 back deep in the corner. Number Tatral deep in the corner. Mike Curtis trying to get it out. Number 5 sticks it back in, Jim Olson. All right, 16, Mike Karn can't get the puck out. Watch where you pass, guys.
We're on the power play for 37 seconds.
All right, here we go. Mike Curtis. All right, here comes Carnes trying to get the puck out. Oh, boy. Can't pass it in the middle, Mike. Not on a power play. All right, here comes Jason Ryan. Cross-ice pass, trying to get it all at once. The kids are trying to get it all at once. Bang, bang, bang. Not bang, but 2 or 3 passes coming out of the zone and you can get somewhere. But
Well, 15 seconds left on, let's call it anemic. That hasn't been a good power play for us there. Couldn't get out of our own zone. Let's see if we can make something happen here. 5:31 left in the first. 2-1 Chelmsford.
Jimmy McDonald flying out there. Hodge will take the face off with Greenwood, left wing. Jason Ryan with the puck, kicks it back into McDonald. Here comes McDonald. He's in close. Shot. Right pad save by Central. All right, back in deep. Fiddling and diddling in the corner. Greenwood, nice play. Greenwood's trying to kick it out.
Even strength.
Now it's even strength, right, Bill? We're going to kick that around. Central trying to kick it out. Can't. McDonald in deep. And that kicks it out. Here comes another breakaway. I don't believe it. Shot and scores. And that ties this ball game up. I'm telling you, this Central team is something to behold.
Let's take a peek at that replay. Here it is. Again, a bouncing puck across the red line. We get victimized.
Pretty much the same play with the same player, number 11, Adams Perkins, and bouncing puck, and unfortunately it's a tie ball game.
Yep, you know, same play. Exactly, Bill. All right, well, this Central club, that's all they need, and now you're going to see them fired up. No question. All right, that face-off, and we've got that first line out there. Trahan, Curtis, Sosnowski.
By number 11, Adam Perkins. Assist number 16, Ryan Carroll.
Central trying to get ready, trying to get out. Central skates it out. And that's the way to go, I think. Instead of making those cross-ice passes, that's a little bit, that's a 2-line offside. That'll come back to the Central end.
A little bit surprised on that after the face-off. It got dumped, and Chelmsford actually backed out of the Central zone. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe they've seen that there's a habit of this particular line dumping it and icing it, but they actively backed off as opposed to the aggressive forechecking that they've been doing up to now.
All right, with 4:40 left in the first period. Central playing a good game. Chelmsford's got to get on their game. Oh, a nice kick in by Ryan. Very good. Curtis, nice pass behind the back to Sosnowski. Sosnowski.
Oh, there's a hold right there.
That is a hold. The shot score. Boy, what a nice play by Curtis.
Well, that's a beauty.
Play. What a nice play by Mike Curtis. Took the puck, no hesitating, out in front, and bang. Who got that one?
Sosnowski got a, here it is right here. We're going to see the action behind the net. Sosnowski receives a beautiful pass from Curtis here and tucks it into, again, 24 empty square feet of net to make it 3-2 Chelmsford, 4:23 left in the first.
Now, what's 24 square feet of net? Is that 6x4?
Let me get back to you, Bob.
All right, thanks, Jack. I know you are a math wizard. All right, the play, Chelmsford zone, back and forth. Here comes Chelmsford again. Looks like a 3-on-2 if it develops. All right, here we go. Deep in. Shot. Oh, and they covered up on that one. That was Bichetto. They got that third line out there.
That'll be the first time. Billy, I've got it unofficially 8 shots versus 8 shots. And it feels like more of a barn burner than that. But 8-8 is what I've got it at right now, Bill.
Well, the shots seem to be pretty even, and also the hitting seems to be pretty even. Pretty physical game up to this point, and I think that's why Coach Fletcher's going to this third line quickly.
All right, O'Coin took the face-off. Central got the face-off. In the corner deep. Number 14, Bruce Lindstad with the puck. Bichetto tries to take a hit. Doesn't have enough weight yet. All right, a shot on that, saved by the kind of a meager shot. Oh, they're fighting. That third line is fighting. All right, here comes Central. McCarthy breaks it up. Here comes Central, a 2-on-2. Nice play by Bruce Lindstad. Good play, Bruce.
Very nice, yep.
Nice play. McCarthy tries to get the puck out. Can't. Nice play by O'Coin, but broken up. Here comes Central. A shot. Jeff Neal with a nice save. Keeps the play going. Lindstad with the puck. Number 7, Stevenson, tries to kick it out. Tries to get it up to O'Coin. Here comes Bichetto. Oh, still onside. Nice play by O'Coin. All right, they're going to take that third line off. All right, here we go. Here comes that first line again. Greenwood on the puck. Nice save by Anna. We're going to have a whistle. Nice save by Jeff Neal.
Just jumped up on the back of the net behind Neal. We're going to have the face-off to his right. Boy, even play, and didn't expect this after the first three or 4 minutes of play. I thought we'd have, I thought we'd be able to break down Central, to be honest with you, but they just bounced right back, and they're turning really physical out there. We got a little bit of hostility going on in the circle, being encouraged by the Central coach, Bob. Is this guy on a work release program? He's a friend of yours, you say, huh?
Well, I don't know him, but I know his brother.
Well, one of the key things is Coach Fletcher has the players inside the circle, and Central coach screaming he wants his players in there at the same time.
Timmy McDonald trying to get the puck out. Chelmsford can't get going. All right, Timmy McDonald tries to get that pass out. Can't. Central, I'll tell you, Central's playing a good game. They're all over the place. They're playing very good positional hockey. And they've got their kids scattered around a little bit. All right, Central, that's an delayed offside. All right, that's free. Ryan with the puck. And boy, that's going to try to kick it out. Here we go. Haja with the puck. Haja, left wing. Kicks it around. Greenwood, almost a play across the crease. McDonald tries to keep it in. Can't. Kahns tries to keep it in. Greenwood kicks it in deep. All right, number 15 for Central. Kicks it in. All right, the players around. Here comes McDonald. Back to Haja. Haja back to McDonald. Here comes McDonald. Sweeps the net out in front. A shot. Greenwood had the whole left side, right side open. All right, still deep, still deep. Here comes McDonald. He's working crazy. All right, Haja back to McDonald. Here comes McDonald. Working like crazy. Greenwood hits the forward.
Jack, I think we just noticed here, number 7, Steve Ossinger, just hanging on Jay Ryan at the point and doesn't want to give him the shot if that puck's going to be dropped back there.
Billy, great point. I'm not sure whether the Central's looking at that as an offensive ploy or a defensive strategy to keep Ryan, who's got 12 assists for Chelmsford, out of the scoring touch here. But that lasted for, what, a good solid minute of that last shift, Billy?
At least.
Hey, that was Billy. that assist or attempted assist, McDonald threw it over to Sosnowski. That pass was just a little out in front of him. He couldn't get a really pure forehand on it and went a little bit wide left. Great opportunity there. Good effort by Sosnowski, or Greenwood rather, on that one.
Back to play-by-play. Back to Bruce Lindstad. Nice play by Bruce Lindstad, and a nice play by the goalie. Nice save, right on the ice. That's the way to shoot him.
Well, no whistle, and Scotty took a whack at the puck, which was probably more tied up than he thought it was, and we got a little bit of conversation between a couple captains down there.
Well, that's all right, unless you hear that whistle, boy. You're in there whacking. All right, the face-off to the right of the central goalie. Counted. Oh, Scotty Trahan. Nice play by Scotty Trahan to keep the puck in. A shot. All right, here comes Sosnowski. Here comes Curtis with the puck. Central with the puck behind the net.
Oh, watch that stick.
Trahan tries to take the body a little bit. Oh, boy, here comes... All right, Curtis with the puck. Kicks it in. And that's...
Oh, boy, that was waved off on this side. The other
Boy,
guy
I don't
decided
know.
to call it.
Well, maybe they'll get themselves together here during the game. That face-off is going to be
Realized they made the wrong call. They're going to face off at center ice.
center ice. Is that it, Bill? All right. Well, you know more than I do.
53 seconds left in a really exciting 3-2 first period.
I'm telling you, these kids are going to be out firing away. 3-2 ball game with 53 seconds. Chelmsford on top. Okay, here comes Central. Nice play by Lindstad. Lindstad's played a great game tonight. He's really taken the body a little bit. It's been there. Timmy McDonald in the corner. Fiddles around. He's got to keep that puck behind the net. Timmy McDonald. Jason Ryan out front. And here comes a shot by 17 in the slot. Can't quite get it. A shot high. Here comes Timmy McDonald. Tries to get it up. Here we go. Hager with the puck in deep. And they're going to chase that one. Greenwood with the puck. Can't quite get it. Gabe scores. Boy, I'll tell you, I don't know. There's an omen here. There is an omen here.
Well, with 7 seconds left, 14:53. We're going to take a peek at the replay. Guy coming down the left wing side, throws it in front. It really gets smothered. You didn't see it on the replay. It was smothered. It bounced out a little bit and went off the skate of, I think, our defenseman.
That's
Bill.
exactly right.
Bruce Lindstad skate.
Yeah, that's what happened. It was a deflection, and it,
Well, he was covering a guy that was crashing the net, and, you know, stuff happens, as the button says. And,
but you know something? They were there to make it happen.
Yeah.
So they hustled to be in front of the net to make it happen. Face off, and this period is just about over. We got 2 seconds left. Boy, I'll tell you, Central could have had another goal there.
Boy, that'll give us some stuff to talk about in the locker room, I
Do you
think.
think Coach Fletcher will have anything to say to these kids between periods?
Well, I'm telling you, we're taking a peek at Jeff, who didn't have too many chances to look great out there. He had a couple unassisted breakaways, some breakaways that he was left in the lurch on. We're going to head in with a 3-3 tie, and this is not where we want to be in one of the more important games of the year.
I think they'll say a few things. I mean, they have to tighten up their game. There's no question about it. It's a very, very loose game.
Well, we've got shots unofficially at about a dozen apiece. Goals absolutely officially at 3 apiece. One of them like a stab in the heart with 7 seconds left to go in that period. And right off the face-off, Billy, we almost saw a 4-3 lead. Central with a second left in the game. Just went wide short side. Bill, any thoughts there?
Well, I'll tell you, last year these guys did the same thing they're doing to us this year. They're leaving, they're a skating team, they're a very fast skating team, and they're leaving their wings up high, getting behind the defense, and they've had a couple of breakaways. Both 10, Salvia, and number 8, O'Connor, have been hanging, and they've just been flying in and getting some shots on Neil that they shouldn't be getting behind the net. The other very interesting thing, Jack, is number 7, Ossinger, just hanging at the point, covering Jay Ryan, just taking him out of the play.
Yeah. Let me just give you a recap on the scoring. It started off kind of fast and furious. 137 of the first. Mike Curtis from Lindstedt and Scott Drahan made it 1-0. Quickly followed 2-0. A score from Scotty Drahan from Sosnowski at 4:08. Central came back with a pair of goals by Perkins that had a little too much ice in front of them with not enough guys playing them. Made it 2-2 on a score at 4:53, another one at 10:03. Chelmsford came back, headed to the lead. A goal by Sosnowski on a beautiful setup by Mike Curtis, making it 3-2 at 11:37. We thought that's the way we'd head in, but at 14:53, I didn't get the scorer on that last one, but he wore a red shirt, which made it a bad thing.
Number 10, Al Salvia.
All right, so here we are now with the score 3-3 between periods of first and second period, and this game is even on shots. So Central is doing a good job against a pretty good Chelmsford team. I mean, this Chelmsford team has more wins. Central is, someone said they're 4-2 in the league, and someone said 2-2 in the league. I don't know whether I believe either score, but what we have here is Central feels it now. So they're going to come out flying the second period, and we're going to have our hands full.
Let's see what happens in the second.
See you then.
Okay, we're back at Tully Forum for the beginning of the second period. Just about to move on in a 3-3 game. Billy, we talked a little bit between after that first period. I don't think there were any bedtime stories being read to any Chelmsford players in between periods here.
Absolutely not. You know, as we said, the wingers are getting behind the defense. We had a couple of pucks that bounced over the defensive players and breakaways. Two of those goals on out-and-out breakaways, and that I'm sure is not something that Coach Fletcher was telling these guys he was happy about.
Well, I know at least two of those goals were due to some, what one would say is bad bounces, but we've got to be more careful in covering up those bounces, using more body, less stick, because evil things can happen as we look at some of the Chelmsford faithful that are starting to lean a little bit more forward in the bench seats than you'd like to think they are. Bob, before you get back into it, what were your thoughts of that first period?
Just a couple, just two. I think maybe the forwards for the Chelmsford in their own defensive end should probably come up and meet the puck a little quicker, a little more response in the corners, and I think the defensemen for Chelmsford really have to step it up and use their heads. They're not playing good at this point, but I'm sure we'll see an improvement with Coach Fletcher in the wings.
Well, we've got Central Catholic that in the first outing against these guys showed that they could be a feisty, would not quit type of team, and they're showing it here again. We've had them up 2-0 and 3-2, and boy, they come back quick.
Well, I thought they would, and they did. So now we have a 3-3 game. We were up a couple, and we were up one, and now they tied it up at 3-3. So, Bill, what do you expect for the second period?
I think you're going to see this game get more physical if that's possible, Bob. We saw a lot of weight being tossed around, a lot of heavy hits in that period, but that's the key thing. I also think you're going to see the defense stop the pinching and try to play a defensive game here.
Bill mentioned something that's important, the defense pinching a little bit. Scotty Trahan taking the body. Okay, back to play-by-play here. Central with the puck, and that's kicked it out, so that'll be outside the Chelmsford zone. That face-off is just outside the blue line. Interesting enough, Central Catholic has terrific basketball teams, always does pretty well in hockey. They're always gamers. They're good football teams. They're a good sports program and a good school. Chelmsford's going to have their hands full tonight. There's no question. They're playing a good program. All right, Lindstedt with the puck. A little bit of zip into that one. Lindstedt with the puck back into the zone. Over to Ryan. Ryan kicks it up, gets it out of the zone. Here comes Curtis trying to get the puck. Central trying to set things up. Nice play by 17. Keith Cardiff in the corner. All right, here comes a play, a shot, a beautiful leg save on number 10, Al Silvia. Al Silvia's got some good hands. Here comes Curtis. Curtis, a shot. Ooh, a blazer. Just the left side, high and outside. That could be, they waved that one off. I don't know who that hit or what happened here, but that was waved off. Kicked back in by Central. Central's very adamant. Not much body music here. Central, nice shot. 15. Oh, God, that was
a high
close.
stick. That would have been waved off. That was a high stick.
All right, Central tries to get the puck back to 15. 15 in the corner. Matt Francis, shot, saved by Neal. Nobody's picking up those rebounds. Nobody. Chelmsford defense has got to start picking things up. All right, here comes Chelmsford. 2-on-2. Curtis, Trahan, 3-on-2. Kick over to Trahan. Trahan in the corner, across ice, right across the crease.
Going to have a penalty
Something's
coming, interference on number 11, Perkins.
Well, that's good news. Adam Perkins, number 11, right wing. It's going to go off for a minute and a half for interference, Bill.
Well, that was good news because our first line had been out there for quite a while. Coach Fletcher whistled up, and they felt they had a good advantage. They kept it going, but that one almost turned around and came back our way. It's fortunate that ball was made.
All right, back to play-by-play, and Hager is going to take that face-off with Greenwood and McDonald. McDonald, a shot blocked by Central, and that's the clear out.
Penalty for number 11, Adam Perkins.
All right, the puck. Back to Ryan. Ryan trying to get it out across ice. Lindstad with the puck. Come on, guys. Come on, defense. Oh, interception. Bad pass. Number 10, the captain, Sylvia. You got to watch out with this kid.
Smart play, moving it back, killing some of the clock, and this is not the way the first 2 minutes were drawn up to start for Chelmsford.
You know what I would do? I'd stick that third line in there. Ryan with the puck. Ryan trying to kick it up. Here comes Hager deep in the corner, left side of the goalie. Back to 22, Greenwood. Greenwood. Back to Lindstad, shot, save. McIntosh, save. In the corner, Greenwood. In the corner, Hager. Behind the net, McDonald. McDonald with the puck. This is a power play?
Yeah, this is a power play.
Lindstad back. Watch it, guys. You guys aren't on the power play. Oh, it's full strength now. All right, Greenwood in the corner.
25 seconds remaining.
All right, 25 seconds remaining. Boy, oh boy. Kicked out by Central. Central. All right, now we're back. 9 seconds, 8 seconds left from the power play. Lindstad with the puck. Not a lot of shots. Here comes Ryan. McDonald kicks it in deep. Central tries to get it up. Lindstad kicks it back in. Lindstad with the puck, kicks it deep. Here comes Curtis. Curtis with the puck, fiddles in the corner deep to McDonald. McDonald still in the corner. He's got to change up. Greenwood's got to change up. Greenwood behind the net. Back to Lindstad. Lindstad deep in the corner with two defensemen. And they're going after Greenwood. Lindstad, what is this? Number 12, what is this?
That should be hitting from behind right there.
All right. And they're not going to call anything here. All right, that's an icing because they did that full strength is out, Bill, so that'll come back.
Jack, we saw it in the first period. These officials are letting these players play the game, and even though they've called some penalties, there's a lot of a lot of elbows flying high, and what's even worse is a lot of hitting from behind, and that's going both ways, and they're just letting it go.
Well,
wow.
Right down there, you saw it. Unfortunately, a guy 4 feet away from the boards, facing the boards. You lean on him, you should be getting that call, and that was a call that was dying to be made right down there, and it wasn't.
All right, the play deep into the central end. Got that third line out there. Stevenson in the corner. Back to Bichette. Stevenson with a shot. And that's kicked out, so that'll be to the right of the Central goalie McIntosh.
Billy, what was that whistle for? I'm really not sure. That
Puck
was
just
still
went
in
up and out of play.
Oh, did
Hit
it
the
get
net.
up into the net? I'm sorry.
I think the other key thing to note here, Jack, is Central is changing up, every 45 seconds, and we just can't seem to get our guys off the ice that quick.
Good point, Billy. Very good point. And we can't. We're not doing a good job in that. All right, Kahns with the puck. Up to Bichette. Bichette kicks it in deep. Stevenson in the corner. Stevenson hit hard in the corner. Nothing wrong with that. Kahns tries to keep it in deep. Bichette, nice body by Bichette. Stevenson grabs a hit. Okay, Stevenson cut the puck. can't keep it in. Bichette, McCarthy with the puck in deep. Still Bichette in the corner. Tries to get it, keeps it in. Stevenson fighting for the puck, fighting for the puck. O'Coin in the corner, fighting for the puck. Out comes Bichette. Bichette still in the corner. This third line's playing good. They're keeping the play going, and they're keeping it stuck in. Nice play by O'Coin. O'Coin with the puck behind the net. Bichette can't get out of it. O'Coin back into the corner. They're tired. Oh, boy, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. You know, they let these things go, and then all of a sudden they call something that's non-consequential. I don't get it.
Well, I'll tell you, that one shouldn't have happened. Francis is going out with Bichette, and Bichette should be simply making a line change. Francis was mauling him behind the net with or without the puck, and again, we're seeing an extremely chippy Central Catholic squad here that's causing fits emotionally on the Chelsea bench.
Well, that's their strategy, and you know, if it's working, keep it up. But they got that first line out there. Okay, here comes Central. First line against first line. Number 6, Aaron Creer, just going over the line. Scotty Trahan trying to get the puck. Here comes Central, a shot and a save. All right, the puck kicked around on the boards. Kicked around, and here comes, all right, Scotty Trahan is going to pick that puck up, and there's a whistle. Thanks, Bill. Bill just handed me the Big Red, which is a piece of gum. And if we don't start to get things going here, I'm going to be taking more than Big Red.
Well, 5.5 gone in the second. After the first minute, the shots were 4 for Central, none for Chelmsford. Since then, it's been about 6-2 total.
All right, kicked it out. Here we go. Scotty Trahan. Shot. Oh, a nice save by McIntyre. Good feed and a nice play by Scotty Trahan. Here comes Lindstad. You know, Scotty Trahan's got to get a little fire in these kids. Takes the body. He's trying to get things rolling here.
Well, we're going to have icing down here, and Scotty made a super move. Let's check it out. He came busting through center ice and just simply out-accelerated a couple guys. It looked like he went to his forehand. There it is, a nice sliding save, Billy. That one would make you proud, big guy.
McIntosh is tough. He, you know, we've seen 2 cheap goals get behind him, one with him behind the net and the other one with it lost in the pad somewhere. But all in all, he's been an anchor back there for Central.
All right, that faces up. It's going to be taken by Hodger. The left wing is Greenwood. All right, Jimmy McDonald on right wing. Here's a shot by Ryan. Kicked out and blocked. Central with the puck, trying to kick it out. Can't get out. All right, good play by 22 Greenwood. Here comes Hodger behind. McDonald in, shot, save. Greenwood, open net. Can't quite get a handle on it. Central trying to kick it out. Nice play, but a good play by Jason Ryan. All right, here comes Central. Kicks it in deep. Here comes Central, number 8, working. Matt O'Connor in the corner. Nice play by Jason Ryan.
That's a hitting from behind right there twice. That's uncalled for.
O'Neill taking the body, nice. All right, here comes Greenwood. Can't get the handle. Ryan trying to get the puck, can't. Hodger can't. Boy, they're double picking here. They're playing a little trap. Here comes McDonald, a little bit of speed, left wing. Hard and strong. Can't get away. All right, good check by Central. McDonald. Here comes Central trying to kick it out. Number 8 can't. Ryan in the corner, in the middle. Nice play by Jason Ryan. Now it picks it up. Here comes number 4. Nick Crossan with the puck. Number 4.
Whoa!
Shot. Number 5. Shot. Save. Blocked. Hodger with the puck behind the net. Fiddles a little bit. Jason Ryan.
Well, we need this thing tied up right here, Bob. We're a little bit confused in our own end. We dropped the puck off on the porch here, and there was nobody but a Central Catholic player coming down to shoot. Thank goodness he tripped up a little bit. Let's take a peek at that one if we can get the techies here. Here's a puck here, and there's no one there except that Central player sliding through. Thank goodness sliding through.
You know what I've noticed tonight? We haven't played that third line on either end. Third lines for each team a heck of a lot. More Chelmsford than Central. But, you know, third period is going to be a big one. Here comes O'Coin. Here comes Stevenson. 2-on-1. Stevenson can't quite, and that's going to be a whistle.
And you know what?
Stevenson couldn't get the handle on it.
I don't know whether we're going to have a replay on that. It looked to me like Brett Stevenson could have drawn a call here coming through center ice.
Well, 7, Steve Ossinger definitely caught up to him. Brett broke free, which is why there was no penalty, and just couldn't quite make it at the tail end.
I'm sorry, Bob. I'm going to respectfully disagree with you. The camera didn't catch that, but I think the damage was done. He was on his way down on an interference call that was ignored.
All right, they got it.
Ignore that one.
Well, they finally got O'Coin trying to get the puck in the zone and gets stripped or hooked.
Holding.
Well, holding.
You know, at 7:20, halfway through this period, 3-3, we're going to face a power play. Our power play in the first period wasn't that good, but I'll tell you something. This is an exciting game. There is a lot of emotion being evoked here, evoked by both sides. These are two teams that don't seem to like each other very much at this point in time.
Well, I want to tell you something right now. Chelmsford's going to score a goal in this power play. You watch. They're going to score a goal.
Penalty number 16, Brian Petzold, 1 minute and 30 seconds for holding. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
All right, the puck trying to kick it out. Can't quite kick it out. Jason Ryan with the puck. They're going to start again. Boy, Central's coming up tight. They're really coming up and trapping really tight here. Central can't get going. Here comes Mikey Curtis. Right wing, Mike Curtis with the puck, fiddling around. Here comes Slick, out to the point. Oh, it kicks off his skate. Can't quite keep it in. All right, they're going to start again. They're going to start deep. All right, Jason Ryan with the puck. Lindstad's got to get ready. Here comes Lindstad, tries to kick it up in the middle, can't. All right, we've got 46 seconds left on this penalty. I thought they might get something going here. Doesn't look good. Curtis in the corner. Number 5, working the puck. Jim Olsen in the corner. Jim Olsen. And they're gonna clear that puck, so things don't look good for Chelmsford in this power play. I don't think they've got a shot here, Jack.
No, they don't. That was a super play by Olsen on D for Central Catholic, riding that puck through 2 guys and clearing it out.
Oh, here comes Olsen. Here comes number 12, a nice shot and a nice save. Mike O'Neill grabbed the puck, stole it. This has happened all night.
17 seconds left.
They've given the puck up. I'm sorry, Jack. 17 seconds left in the power play. You're right.
Well, it's you're supposed to call it a power play. It hasn't looked like one yet. We got to get a couple shots on net here.
Well, Coach Fletcher shouting out some instructions. He had Lindstedt over in the corner and was waiting for him to take a pass, and he didn't receive the pass, and he's now given the instructions to get that puck moving and moving quickly.
Mike Carnes with the puck, trying to get it out. Here comes Chelmsford, trying to get it out. In deep. Haja with the puck. Deep. All right. Might have a crack here. Too many Central players. All right, and that penalty is up. So I felt that they might be ready to pick off a power play, but it's not going to happen tonight.
Well, a Chelmsford team that, with 10 minutes into this period, we've generated 4 shots on net versus 7 or 8 for Central. The next goal can't be any bigger than it's going to be. Dictate the future of this game or the pace of this game.
Good point, Jack. The next goal is going to be very important. All right, Chelmsford. Here comes Central. Can't quite get it out. That's going to be delayed offside, and they're going to call it offside.
Well, nice, steady, patient play by Jason Ryan there. That was a good play by Jay.
Did you have a voice change?
Yes, I did.
I thought you did.
While you were gone. Someone had to do the national anthem, Bob.
You've been swimming with too many shots. All right, Haja with the face-off. All right, they're going to kick it back into Chelmsford. Chelmsford got the puck, and they're going to kick. Jason Ryan kicks it really hard. That's going to be right in the goal. He's going to cover up. And that face-off is going to be, well, it looks like to the right of the goalie. Yep.
Great hustle by Ricky Haja there, and that's what we need. We need to start picking up the skating here. You know, bottom line is we're being outskated right now, in my opinion.
Absolutely,
yeah,
I agree.
We've got to get these people back to work. These guys were yelling for some penalties earlier. We need to get some of these people right there on your screen to stand up in a minute or so with the goal.
Nothing to do with the refs. It's the kids that are playing this game. So Scotty Trahan came out earlier, tried to get these guys up with a little bit of body work and a little bit of hustle. All right, Timmy McDonald in the corner. Can't quite get it up. All right, Central, we got a break here. Two-line. Is that a two-liner job?
Right into the bench.
Billy,
Bob.
okay. All right, see, my eyes are going bad on me, guys.
You got a hockey game going here, Bob.
All right. Is that what it is? I thought we were playing soccer. All right, that face-off is going to come out just inside the blue line.
Is that your brother's friend there, Bob, the coach?
No, that's not my friend. My friends are on the Chelmsford side. I don't know who that guy is. Well, all right.
5:10 left to go in the second. Still 3-3, Chelmsford and Central tied, and a little bit of a seat squirmer.
They got that third line out. O'Coin takes the face off, tries to keep it in. Fiddles and diddles, gets it in deep. That's the way to play. Stevenson in the corner. O'Coin takes the body hard. All right. Brachetto trying to do something here. Carnes tries to get it in. You've got all sophomores out there. McCarthy's the only senior. Nice hit.
Mike made that move twice. I like to see him
all right, here we go.
physically like that. Nice play there.
Nice play by McCarthy. Brachetto trying to get the puck up. Stevenson. Here comes Central, 2-on-2. No dice. Brachetto gets the puck out deep. McCarthy with the puck. A lot of cheap little stuff. All right, Central trying to get organized here. Oh boy, they should never do that. Kick the puck out front.
We'll let them do it if they want to do that again. That wasn't a good pass, but not only the Central guys didn't expect that. Our guy on the point, McCarthy, never thought that the guy would have the nerve to make that pass up there. So it floats down for a icing call, and we'll face it off to the right of the goalie McIntosh.
With a minute here, Bill, we've got 4:11 left. The score is 3-3. This really is anybody's game.
Most definitely. It's whoever's going to be skating here, and right now we're being outskated, which has me concerned, Bob.
Well, like I say, the third period, because of the lack of play by the Central with that third line, it might help Chelmsford. But boy, they've got to start to play some hockey here. Cahan tries to get it out. Can't. Central keep the puck in the. Oh boy, that was almost a tip shot right to the slot, and the captain, 10 Sylvia, almost had himself a goal. All right, here comes Curtis. Cover up by McIntosh. Central is playing a very good game, and they're skating better than Chelmsford. Chelmsford, I don't know, maybe they took too many aspirin, but something happened here because they're not skating with this club, and they've got to start picking it up. Mikey Curtis with the face-off in the slot, wins it, but no one steps up. Jason Ryan, a shot, a save. All right, in the corner, out to the front, Curtis, a quick shot and a save. Sosnowski right on the crease. Sosnowski looking for that little rebound, he didn't get it.
Well, those are the best scoring opportunities in a long, long while for Chelmsford right there. Not a lot of velocity on them as we see guys get changed up. But that's where we got to start playing a little bit offensively, is right in the slot a little bit. And both shots actually came from quite a distance out. It's not like they were right in the slot, but we got to move in on this guy McIntosh a little bit.
And this kid, number 12, is a good player. Number Mike O'Neill and number 11, Adam Perkins, who we saw a little earlier. They're both playing very good hockey for Central. The shot back to Jason Ryan, and a shot and blocked. All right, Central trying to skate hard, and they're going to call that icing. Someone's yelling in the crowd, interference. I don't know what they're talking about. Interference. All right, the face-off is going to be just to the right of the goalie, Jack. And we have, what, 3 minutes and 20 seconds with a 3-3 game. We've got to pick it up here. Haja with the face-off. Back to Greenwood, a shot just wide on the ice. McDonald keeps it in deep. Haja with the puck behind the net. Can't get it out front. Kicks it to McDonald. McDonald with the puck out front. No one there.
Oh,
almost a good play by Curtis. I'm sorry, Greenwood. Greenwood with the puck. Gets it in deep again. Here comes McDonald. Skating hard. Hustling. Greenwood, nice hit. Haja with the puck. Goes low. Kicks it up. Jason Ryan with the puck. Here comes McDonald. Little flick pass to Carnes. Shots in. Wide of the goalie, McIntosh.
Well, a little bit helter-skelter there, but the right idea. There was Mike Carnes kept the puck in. That was a little bit tough. Decent play behind the Central Catholic goal, but we got to bring it out front a little bit. The first period very successful at doing that.
It seems, Jack, that they're hustling a little better, but a lot of pucks are popping over their sticks, and you know, the little bit of shimmy hockey. All right, the puck still in the central zone, finally kicked out. Nice play by McCarthy. And here comes number 9, Bichette, trying to get through. Stevenson up front. Here comes O'Coin, a shot. Save! Boy, I'll tell you, what a beautiful setup for O'Coin. And he couldn't quite stick it in.
It was Brett Stevenson, I believe.
Yeah.
We'll take a peek at it here. Brett goes behind the net. Andy Bichette really starts his play developing, dragging 2 guys through the slot. Brett comes around, throws it in front. Phil gets really aggravated and jumps on the guy, all 100
Period.
plus pounds, and that's one that I'm sure Phil had won back. And but again, McIntosh has been standing on his head on some of those plays.
He's done a
Great
good
scoring
job.
opportunity.
This third line is playing pretty good. All right, Curtis, the first line out there. Ryan trying to keep it in. Still in. It's still in, guys. All right, here comes Sosnowski in the corner. Sosnowski trying to get the puck in the cross ice. Number 17.
Oh, Jay.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Oh,
boy.
my goodness. Oh, listen to this crowd. Central's giving the ref the buzz here. Jason Ryan, for the 5th or 6th time this year, is getting a minute and a half for being a hockey player.
That's no different than 30 or 40 of the hits we've seen in this game. They've been doing it all night, and I think, unfortunately, there was a little bit more sound to this when he decided to call him for an elbow.
Jack Fletcher demanding to know what this call is for.
We have a replay on that.
Boy, I don't know if we do or not. And the Central Catholic people are letting Coach Fletcher have it a little bit, but this is what they call a bad call.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Never seen anything like that. They haven't called anything for 2 periods. Now they decide to call stuff. And that's cheap.
And it gets a little bit worse. We're getting a double minor here.
1 minute and 30 second time for
Sosnowski is getting an unsportsmanlike minute and a half to go on top of Jay Ryan's elbowing call. So we've got a full bench over there, and we're going to be playing 5-3 for the next minute and a half, barring something going into our net here.
All right, Timmy McDonald takes the face-off, neutral zone. All right, here comes Central. Let's see what they can do.
These guys showed
Boy,
a
I'll tell
lot
you
of
something.
patience before, Bob. Let's see what happens here.
All right, we've got a triangle here. Trying to taking a shot. And that's just off. Mike Carnes trying to keep him deep. Taking it low. All right, Central with the puck, trying to set it up. Back to number 12. Number 12 in the middle. Number 6. Aaron clear. Shots. Fade just wide. McDonald, that's Lindstad down. McDonald. Lindstad down. Save. Mike Carnes gets it around. Central's really very well motivated here with a power play, and they're just going to flick it around and get a good shot. Number 12, a shot wide.
Well, we got about 40 seconds left in this one.
Mike O'Neill with the shot. All right, back to number 6, Aaron Clear. Shot wide, high. Deflection. Oh, it's down. Jeff Neal grabs the puck. Bill, what do you think?
You got to credit the lack of real shots on net to Tim McDonald playing the point on that triangle and just very quickly going back and forth, and the crowd giving him a great hand here. Tim McDonald really playing well on that penalty killing.
Pure hustle, that's all it is. Pure hustle and discipline. All right, the kick is back. Carnes tries to get it out, can't. Funny kick. All right, here comes number 5. Down back to the defenseman. Oh, a nice play by Mike Carnes and a shot. And we've got 43 seconds, 41 seconds left in this period, and this is a beauty. And boy, Chelmsford's got their work cut out. Here comes Central in the zone. They're setting it up for a shot across the crease. Can't quite get
Both
it.
men back. We can get them back into play.
Oh, a shot, a delay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. And boy, that makes the crowd for Chelmsford pretty happy, Jack.
It does, Bob. That could have been a momentum changer there. When you go for a minute and a half playing down 3 against 5, you got to expect nothing good's going to happen for a while. Well, the momentum hopefully here has changed. We got a fresh Scott Brahan who got a little bit of a break on that. We had a couple guys that did an outstanding job up tight. That was Curtis and Tim McDonald, with Bruce and Mike Carnes back on D doing just a great job. Let's make something happen here and bring this crowd to their feet.
All right, 17
And there it
seconds
is
left.
with a big hit by Cisnos.
All right, here comes Jason Ryans. 11 seconds left, trying to kick it out. Here comes a shot just wide of Jeff Neal. Boy, I'll tell you, Chelmsford's really scrambling here, and that's out, so that's going to end that period. Boy, I'll tell you, we were fortunate, guys. Well, I wish it didn't happen, but it happened, and maybe, just maybe, we won't forget that, and we'll come out fired up.
Well, that was, as we finish up head into the second intermission here, Bill and Bob, I had it unofficially 11 or so shots apiece, which puts this game pretty close at about 23 shots for Central and maybe 22 for Chelmsford. That period was a character builder, though. I got to tell you, 3-3, a scoreless second period, lots of chippiness. This thing is making my collar a little tight right now.
The call on Jay Ryan late there, I have no idea that these guys have been letting some hits go this whole game. The elbows have been up the whole game, and there was just a lot of sound with it. Jay, as we know, probably pound for pound, one of the strongest hitters on the team. But the penalty killing by Tim McDonald and late in the game, late in that penalty, Mikey Carnes, seeing the open ice and going down and being intelligent enough to take a long shot on McIntosh and get back, knowing he only had Lindstedt back there and Curtis as a forward, is just a heads-up play.
I might say, too, you know, in that 5-on-3, we had Timmy McDonald, and they were playing that moving triangle. Boy, he made that thing work. Timmy McDonald hustled and did a nice job. So, you know, we could have been down 4-3 going into the third, and who knows what could have happened. Now we're at fair game. We're back at full strength. Hopefully, these Lions will come back and really go for it.
Well, what it boils down to, we got a 15-minute game coming up. We're starting 0-0. It looks like, I got to think, the guys wearing the striped shirts owe us one out there. Because, again, that, as Billy mentioned, that call on Jason Ryan, he got that call for being a hockey player. My daughter asked me the other day why all the hockey players wear mouthpieces. I told her because Jason Ryan's still playing hockey. And the kid just got a good piece of a guy that had his head down at the blue line, and we sit down, and we're in good shape right now. Momentum change killing that two-man short-handed situation. Looking forward to the third.
I was happy to see Chelmsford playing that third line out there a little bit. Now, if they don't take advantage of that, they've been playing two lines. They haven't played that third line a lot. Central, I'm talking about. Hopefully we can go and rev it up and get it rolling good and get our first line out there, our second line, our third line, and really skate hard. Let's hope that happens.
Yeah, the one other key thing is, you know, the defense is still pinching a bit. We asked our executive producer here, Paul Aronian, to get some isolation on the defense so we can show you some replays late in the second period and the third period. You know, again, Central just has some skaters and they're hanging them out there. And, you know, we got a couple of goals scored us early on because they got behind us. And we got to be careful that doesn't happen or we're going to be in trouble.
Well, there's some real wisdom going on down underneath the stands right now with both coaches. As you mentioned at the outset, a really well-coached Central team, and nothing needs to be said about Coach Fletcher, but you're going to see a terrific third period of hockey in what I think has been one of the best games they've played, most exciting games we've seen Chelmsford play. I won't say it's the best, but this is an exciting 3-3 game. Any more thoughts before we break, and we'll be back here to watch it.
I have one more thought. Did you guys get your coffee?
I have I've got a promise for a coffee, but I was told that it would come during the big game against Billerica.
We've been here, what, a couple of hours? Hour and a half? Our captain, Aronian, never gave us the coffee. Did you sign your contract for next year?
Let's go get our own coffee.
Yeah, let's get over there. We can't come.
With bagels, Jim.
All right, bagels, all right. All right, we're ready for this third period, folks, and we've got a 3-3 game. Central Catholic against the Chelmsford Lions. And boy, it's been a very close game, both in score and shots. Jack, we've got something here that could be disastrous for Chelmsford if they don't get on the ball, and it could be a big victory for Central Catholic.
Well, I'm telling you, this is not one that we want to even live with a tie on, which is what we've got now. This is, again, a vitally important game in the standings of dual counting league play. We got to have this one. Those are the same words Central Catholic just heard, though. This should be one of the best periods of hockey we've seen since the Billerica game at the Forum back 3 weeks ago. This should be a dinger.
Billy, think the goalies are going to have something to say about this third period?
Well, you got two anchor goaltenders here. You got Jeff Neal, stellar in net all year for Chelmsford, with McIntosh playing every single game for Central, and I think they're going to see a lot of shots. I think you're going to see, again, a very physical third period, and you know, as Jack said, it comes down to 15 minutes of hockey. A win here will give Chelmsford, guarantee Chelmsford a tie in the Middlesex Dual County League.
All right, so here we go. The kids are just leaving their goalies, and they're going to start up this third period, and I'm sure, and you can count on it, this game is going to change levels. There's no question that it's going to change levels. We've got a 3-3 tie, third period, like Bill Coakley said, 15 minutes, Jack Silk said, 15 minutes of hockey. This is a new game. Face-off. Number 6, Aaron Creer with Mike Curtis for Chelmsford. All right, here we go. The puck, neutral ice, kicked into the zone with Central Catholic. Scotty Trahan on the puck. He's going to cover up quick. They're not taking any chances here. All right, that face-off to the left of the Central goalie, Timmy McIntosh, will come, and Mikey Curtis will take that. Mike Curtis is just a tremendous stick man and a good passer, a good face-off man. Central with the puck in the corner, 16, and here comes Trahan. Oh, it just misses. Scott Trahan stole the puck, went out in front, and just missed the crease. Jason Ryan in the corner, he takes the body nicely. Oh, a shot and a save. Boy, that was close by Jeff Neal.
Well, we're half a minute into this period, and we've seen two pucks literally an inch from crossing the line, both sides.
Great play by Lindstedt, clearing that one, sitting in the crease, and Jeff just for a second had lost sight of it.
All right, cross ice. Oh, a nice hit by Ryan. All right, Scotty Trahan trying to take the puck out. Kicks it out. Not quite there. Mike Curtis trying to take the puck. Central with the puck in the corner deep. Jason Ryan with the puck. Gives it back to Sosnowski. Sosnowski gets the puck around, misses. Here comes Bruce Lindstad with the puck the other way. That could be icing. No, they waved that one off. And both lines are changing up. All right, here comes Central, tries to kick it out, can't. Lindstad gets it in deep. A shot on net, saved by McIntosh. McIntosh kicks it out behind the net. Here comes Chelmsford, behind the net, out front. Oh, Greenwood can't get a handle. Here's Haja, can't get a handle.
Well, it was
Quick
a nice
whistle.
feed from behind from McDonald to Greenwood, and he may not have a better shot tonight at putting Chelmsford ahead.
Oh,
Just
boy.
got under the toe of his stick a little bit. We might have a replay here, I'm not sure. And it stuck there. Ricky had a whack at it too, but no goal.
They had a couple of opportunities there. Haja takes a face-off, still in the central zone. Can't kick it out. Greenwood in the corner deep. Number 2. Craig Murray with the puck.
Boy,
Here
they're
comes
digging.
Central. Number 12. Trying to kick it out. Can't. Mike O'Neill kicking it around. Haja with the puck. Here comes number 8 with the puck. Matt O'Connor. Right wing, hard, strong. Oh, and he knocks the goalie into the net. Jeff Neal took a hit. And so that'll be a face-off to the left of Jeff. I'll tell you, that kid number 8, this second line.
Let's take a peek at him going strong to the net with Bruce having decent position on him here. Boy, he cut in really well, and he's a skater.
I talked to the coach earlier tonight, and the second line is just as good as that first line. So they've got 2 well-balanced lines. They're not playing much of that third line. All right, we're going to have O'Coin take the face-off. Can't quite win it. Here comes Central out front in the slot. A shot, backhander. No good. Jason Ryan. All right, Central behind the net. That's a little bit of a fiddle-diddle. There's nothing there.
Hopefully that face-off will go outside the zone.
You're absolutely right. It looks like, Bill. Nice call. This guy, Bill Coakley, knows the game. All right. Oh, just soccer. Number 4. Brown, Nick Brown takes the face-off, tries to kick it back in, can't. Here comes Jones with O'Coin back in. Here comes O'Coin, 2-on-1. Can't quite get it going. Bichette tries out in front, Bichette. Can't quite get it. O'Coin hustling back. Here comes Central. A little bit of speed. Oh, and that's going to be an offside. No, not quite. And O'Coin tripped somebody.
He did. He absolutely did. Phil got his stick under a guy and tripped him, and that may have...
Oh, a shot saved by Neal. Here comes Ryan. He's a little open ice. Here comes Ryan, left wing. Kicks it in. They'll change him up here. For Ryan, he's tired. He's been out there a little bit. That third line still on, in deep. Falls down. Central defenseman falls down. Tries to kick it back in. Here comes Central. They're going to kick it in. And they wave that one off. Mike Carnes tries to take the puck out. All right, a little bit of fiddling and diddling in the middle ice here. Neutral ice. Hit by Bichette. Nothing there. O'Coin trying to get the puck in. Can't. Mike Carnes back for the puck. Little bit of skating room here. Little bit of wide open. No discipline here. Oh, a steal on Mike Carnes out front. In the slot. Shot. Save! Beautiful. That's the best save of the night so far for Jeff Neal.
Well, Jeff's going to have a chance to make a couple more because we got a Chelmsford call here. We're going to see Scott head out. I think it's for interference. Yes, it is at 1:28. Minute and a half. Scotty's going to be rested in the box for interference.
All right, Scott Durhan going out for interference. And we've got Chelmsford's in a little bit of trouble. Let's look at that replay now.
Well, Jeff Neal, as usual, we said early in the beginning of the period that the goaltenders were gonna help decide this game.
We might not have a replay here.
And Jeff
Billy.
Neal coming up with a glove save. How he made it, I still don't know.
Yeah, that's
but,
right.
But definitely just pulled it out of the air.
We didn't see the actual shot, but we saw the result. Bill, it was, I don't know how he got it either, but it was right on the ice, right? We're going to try that one again. All right. Mike Carnes trying to get out, loses the puck. In the slot, nice back. Boy, and he picked that one right off the ice. All right, the play is in the Chelmsford end, and they've got a man advantage in the back of the defenseman. Nice play. And that's Haja. Haja plays a pretty good game. Now they're going to line up.
A pretty good game. He's a solid player.
He sure is. All right, here comes Central. One man skating. That's not going to work. In deep. In deep. Kicks it around to number 10. Number 10 behind the net. Gets it out to the defenseman, number 5. And this is their power play. In the slot, a shot, rebound, no save. Again, number 5. Jim Olsen with the puck. In the side, a shot, save. Boy, a nice play by Jeff Neal. He did a nice job there. Number 5, Jim Olsen playing that left point. Just kicking that puck in.
46 seconds left in this shorthanded situation for us. Still 3-3, 10:43 left in the third.
Haja taking the face-off. This is an important face-off. Won by Haja, kicked out, lost. All right, number 5, Olsen with the puck. Olsen still with the puck, deep in the corner, no one back for the point. Here comes Chelmsford. Nice play by Chelmsford. Carnes took a shot, went outside the blue line, came back in, and they called that an offside. Bill, that was quite a save that Neal made.
Yeah, most definitely. Jeff Neal stacking the pads to take a great shot away from the defenseman number 12, who was left wide open on the right-hand side.
Face off, 23, Curtis, trying to get the puck. Boy, I'll tell you, they're playing a good, here comes Central, a shot, saved by Neal. Number 10, boy, that looked like the butt end of a stick, but we won't call that. Nice shot. Number 6, over the net.
Well, that was saved by the back of Jason Ryan, and look at this action in front. This is unbelievable.
They're going to take them both out. I can't believe this. They're going to take them both out?
Salvia has got his stick on the back of Jason's neck.
That was terrible. That was terrible. He's been on him all game. He's been on him all game.
Well, we said earlier that before
Bill, you
the night
called
was
this
out,
one.
Ryan and Salvia were going to go at it. Y.J. Ryan is going to the box. He was clearly on the ice, and Salvia was all over his back. And there was no way. And it looks like...
I'll tell you, one of the plays of the game here, Jason Ryan made a save in front that when there was a lot of carnage in front of the net, prone, Jason Ryan saved one that looked like it was going to go get in by, let's see the replay here on it.
Jay Ryan is not in the
Here's
box.
the shot. Now Jason's at the top of the crease here, and a blast hits Ryan in the back in the shoulder and flips up high. And then look at this action here. Well, there's McDonald getting his money's worth.
All over him. Now he's taking them both out. Now Jason Ryan's definitely going to go out. I mean, that's the call. That's the name of it.
You know,
They just want him out. That's all.
Well, let me just mention, Chelmsford and Central are playing way too much hockey within 10 feet of Neal here. We got to start playing similar to hockey down in their crease. Take control in their end as opposed to letting these guys jump in our end.
Now, I'm confused here because, okay, here's our fourth skater, but we have 5 seconds up on that penalty, and that's not right. I don't know what's
Well, that's the old penalty
okay,
for Scotty.
right, here we go. All right, then we'll be back to full strength. All right, the puck. Neutral zone, kicked in, still kicked around. Here comes, all right, number 8 in. Can't quite get the shot. Neal covers up.
That was a great play by Jeff Neal. Again, a couple bad bounces, and that puck is behind our defenseman with just a red shirt in front of Neal.
Mike O'Connor, number 8, flying down that left wing. A couple of breaks, and he could have been in alone on Jeff Neal. That faceoff is going to come off the left side of Jeff Neal in the Chelmsford zone. Who's going to take that one? That looks like Haja. You got to win this one, Rick. He does. Carnes with the puck, kicks it around. Greenwood with the puck, trying to kick it out. Does. Here comes Haja. Thrown off. Nice play by number 15 from Central. Nice check, and here comes Central again. Haja with the puck, trying to kick it back in. Does. McDonald. Oh, well, that could have gone either way, guys. That was very, very close. McDonald would have had a one-on-one and maybe a shot on the goal. I think he would have had a shot, but Haja was almost there and not there. All right, that face-off right outside the blue line is Central. All these face-off, Bill, become important now with 9:24 left.
Got a third line presence here again. They've done a great job tonight. The Acoin line, Stevenson, Pichetto.
All right, the puck is back to Central. Central trying to kick it out. Up to number 7. Back to number 7. All right. Pichetto trying to get the puck in the corner. Digging. All right. Here comes Carnes. Carnes up to Stevenson. Third line on. Back to Carnes. A shot. Save. Shot. Save. Shot. Oh, boy, I thought that puck was in too, Bill. Back behind the net. Out to Carnes. Carnes a shot. Save. Here comes another shot. Save.
Oh, my goodness.
Save.
Acoin just missed
the
that
third
one.
line. All this pressure by the third line. Pichetto in the back. Acoin in the back. Central's going to clear that puck.
Watch yourself, Mike.
Oh, Mike. O'Coin kicks it in by Stevenson. Good play by Stevenson. Back in again. Here we go. Central trying to get out. Can't. Two guys on the puck by Chelmsford. In the slot. Central coming out. Needs a centering pass. Won't do it. Kicks it in deep and line change by Central. Central kicks it back to their point. No one's there. Number 6 for Central. Creer with the puck. Over to number 2. Craig Murray up. In deep. Neal with the puck. Kicks it up. Oh,
whoa.
Come on, please. You don't hit the goalie. What's wrong with you?
Oh, come on. There it is.
Shadow. Yeah, he's got somebody on a penalty here on
Come on,
the
Brett.
shadow. I think that's number 17, Keith Tardif.
17, Keith Tardif. Just,
We'll take him off. Grab him and
going
get him
for a
out of here.
holding.
Yeah, that was a holding. Oh, they want to bring it up a level. You got to give Central credit. They're really playing their hearts out,
They sure are.
and they're doing a good job out there. There's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of muscle, but that's all right. We've got to get going and play the same type of game. We've got the bodies.
Well, Bob, we got 7:48 left, a minute 30. We're going to have a power play against this team. We haven't really been able to muster much of an offensive threat here, and it looks like this charge is going to be led by Neal here, handing it off behind. But let's get one here, Bob. What do you think?
I think so. I would love to have that, Jack. Jason Ryan in the corner deep. Here comes Trahan. He's going to kick it around to Ryan again. He might get it back to Trahan. Somebody in the slot. Oh, shoot. All right. We try to get it back out. Jason Ryan couldn't quite do it. All right. Bruce Lindstad with the puck in his own zone. Tries to kick it back. Mike Curtis can't do much about it. They're right on the forwards. All right, Jason Ryan, we got two guys back. We should do something here. Sosnowski trying to get it going. Trahan can't get it in the middle for Curtis.
You got a delay offside here. Mike Curtis.
Oh, nice play over the head.
And that's probably with the high stick going to go all the way down.
Yeah. I think you're right, Bill.
Chelmsford in.
Chelmsford in. So we've got 40 seconds left on this penalty, and they're not.
Not a shot.
They're
not a shot.
And
No.
where's the fire in the belly? We got to get the fire in the belly.
Well, thought we were going to get a break here, and they weren't going to catch it. But unfortunately, the Central coach and the Central team screaming on the high stick that goes back into the Chelmsford end.
All right, that face-off is going to be taken by Curtis. We have that number, that number 1 line, the strong line for Chelmsford, and number 12, Mike O'Neill. That second line for Central is doing a good job. Mike O'Neill's line, doing Perkins and that crowd. All right, the puck. Jason Ryan with the puck. Here comes Bruce Lindstad, kicks it out. All right, Sosnowski trying to get the puck in, can't quite do it. Lindstad with the puck, keeps it tight to the boards, which is a good move always. Keep it away from 20 seconds on that penalty, 16 seconds. We got to do something here. Sosnowski with the puck, still with the puck. Jason Ryan with the puck on the point. Lindstad shot, just wide. Lindstad shot, Sosnowski just wide. Open net, upper corner. Lindstad, another shot, save. Curtis trying to get the puck. Can't. Nice play by that defenseman, number 16. Brian Tatral made a nice play. Didn't go for the dig with Curtis there. Kept the puck and cleared it.
Oh, I'm not sure if we're going to get a peek at another empty bunch of real estate. 24 empty feet, just lifted high on a backhand by Sosnowski, I believe it was, Billy. Was it Sosnowski?
Yeah, 15. Sosnowski had a wide open net. McIntosh behind the net after making one of those stops, and put the backhand and just lifted it over the right-hand corner, unfortunately.
Well, it was there. And it was a lot of net there, too, Bill. At the face-off, Haja, wait a minute. What's going on here? Wait till the boys get up ready. All right, we'll try that one again. Haja with the face-off, number 6, Aaron Creer. No one wins that one. Chelmsford, Jimmy McDonald tries to get a shot. Haja in the crease, can't. Jimmy McDonald tries to stop it, can't. Shot! No, that was a save. I thought it was in too, Bill. Somewhere in his drawers. Somewhere in his
Well,
pants.
I hope if we got a replay on that one. Tim was knocking on the door there. Looks like he had 3 shots. Here it is. Hajar takes it around back, gets tossed up front, and Tim takes some bangs at the front porch. I don't know if we're going to see any more of them there.
2. All right, they're there. All right, play. Back to live play. Here comes Central. Stop. Central again. Stop. Timmy McDonald gets it in deep. Nice play by Timmy McDonald. That's the way to play the game. Here comes Greenwood across. A shot. Save. Boy, they're taking the man out. That's the way. The Central's playing a good, hard, aggressive game, and they're doing the right thing.
Well, this is the first time in about 20 minutes we've seen our guys go hard to the net. That was a good example the past couple minutes there.
Right.
With 5:35, we're going to need 5:35 worth of that stuff.
You know, Jack, that's a good thought because we haven't seen a lot of kids crash in the net. Maybe this is the start of it. We haven't got a lot of time, guys. 5:35 left. With third period, we're all wrapped up here at 3-3. Face off in Central zone. Central trying to kick it out. Number 5 kicks it out, Jimmy Olsen. Olsen's playing a good game tonight. Central kind of taking their time getting the puck deep in the corner. Central trying to kick it out, plays it high. They got a floater out there, and that could be icing.
No, it went through the crease.
They went through the crease. That's right, Jack. A shot saved by Neal off to the side. Chelmsford's got to pick it up here. They're going to get themselves in a little bit of trouble. They could lose this ball game. Got to pick it up. All right, the puck up. You can't get it all at once. Here comes Curtis, left wing. Nice play by Curtis. Was that in and out? Was that an offside?
Yeah, that wasn't offside. That was one of the calls that they've made today that was correct.
All right, Central changing up. They're going to go to 15-2 and 7, which is their second line.
Jack Fletcher here again, extolling his troops at the very least, letting them know what he wants to have happen in the last 4:49 here.
Saw great things with this line the last time they were out. They put a lot of pressure on. Let's hope they can do it again.
All right, the puck in Chelmsford's zone.
Oh, nice hustle by Brett Stevenson
Good
there.
play by Stevenson, and he'll cover up. And that's all pure hustle. The kid is hustled there, got the puck, got the face-off to the right of McIntosh. So that was a good play. We get the face-off here and get a couple of shots. Let's get a goal in here. McIntosh has been very tough tonight.
Bob, you're going to make the call here on a coin goal?
I'm going to do something here, Jack. All right, right here in front, still fiddling. Here comes Stevenson with the puck. He's going to kick it around. Boy, that's right across the crease. Boy, they're all over Bichette in the front. All right, Stevenson with the puck, shoots it back. Here comes O'Coin. Knocked off the play. Stevenson really hustling in the corner.
That's it, Brett.
Boy, playing a good game. All right, Bruce Lindstad's got to hustle back. What is going on? All right, with the puck.
No icing there.
That's waved off. Central with the puck, kicks it back. Bichetto's still there, number 5, O'Coin. In front, oh boy, Stevenson right on the goal mouth. Nice play, O'Coin, a shot, O'Coin, a shot. They're all over O'Coin, out in front, no one there. Boy, I'll tell you, this third line's tired, get them off. Not now, though. All right, Lindstad with the puck, Chelmsford trying to kick it out. Oh, here comes...
That was a hand pass right there. That should have been a whistle.
Central, trying to get the puck in. Central. All right, the puck is out. Get those guys off. They need a breather.
3:23, Bob, left in the game.
3:23. That first line's out there. Curtis, Cisnowski, Trahan with the puck. They want it. They're hustling. Trahan with the puck. Here comes Trahan. Now here comes Central. Still kicked in. Oh,
there we go. Let's win it deep, guys.
Trahan on the puck. Scotty Trahan working hard. Here comes Central, number 10. Down the line. Kicked off beautifully by Bruce Lindstad. All right, number 5, Central, a shot, block. Cisnowski, hit. Here comes Central, a shot, save, shot, block. They're fighting, Jason Ryan. Finally, they get a hit there. Save. They're not going to call anything, which is fine.
Well, you called it earlier, Billy. Salvia is doing nothing but making his presence known out there. Obviously a guy that could get under your skin. We're going to see a little bit of his work here on a real dangerous situation in front. Jason Ryan moves into the corner here when the action gets pretty hairy and puts a guy through the road there.
Well, wide open hockey, physical hockey, some great shots, 233. These team in stripes haven't called much all night, and I don't think on a 3-3 game they're going to call much the remainder of the way.
All right, we've got 2:33 left in the corner. Chelmsford trying to get the puck out. Timmy McDonald on the end of a pass around the boards, and that's going to be kicked out, and that could be icing. And they're going to call that. All right, that face-off is going to come back on the Chelmsford side, just to the left of Jeff Neal. And Hodge is going to take that face-off. Carnes playing defense. Greenwood, right wing, and Timmy McDonald, left wing.
Well, it's been a pretty good game. Last two periods have been really back and forth, scoreless.
In the slot, can't quite get it out. Nice play by Jason Ryan. Oh, nice play. Here comes Timmy McDonald.
Oh,
that's a trip.
down.
You gotta call that, ref. Where the heck have you been? All right, number 8. Here comes a breakaway. Down, shot, save. Nice play by Jeff Neal. We close that down. We've got 1:57 left. Shot number 15. Save, Jeff Neal. Mike Carnes behind the net. Can't quite get it up. Central with the puck. It's kicking around anywhere it can go. Carnes back to Central. Central's got the puck in the crease. Nothing. Jason Ryan.
Oh.
They're both, get them both
They're
out.
both going.
We just got a break.
Yeah, we
Number
did.
8, Matt O'Connor, was tussling with Jay Ryan. Jay Ryan was going out on an interference, and late number 8 retaliated.
Let's take a peek at it, Billy. You called it. Jason looked like he was roping down a steer here in our crease well after this play. Great save by Neal there. Jeff's played a heck of a game.
Save of the game there.
But you're going to see some of the activity in front here, I think. Well, we're back to live play.
What had happened was, Bill is absolutely right. Jason Ryan was going to go out, and then we had a retaliatory by Matt O'Connor, number 8, left wing for Central. And now we're in pretty good shape. We're at full strength. So let's see what happens this last minute and a half of hockey.
Billy, timeout here, but to your point on that call on Jason, this stage of the game, minute and a half in the game, based on what we've seen, does that call surprise you against Jason? I mean,
based on what we saw going on down the other end, I mean, we've had some pretty flagrant. There was a call where Timmy McDonald got called down, and there was no call on it.
Absolutely, yeah.
It seemed very strange that he was going to send Jay out, and I think he was going on alone until O'Connor, after the play, retaliated. The play was continuing, and Central had possession, so it seemed like we had a delayed penalty on us. And then once O'Connor, through the late hit, that's when the whistle blew.
Well, we thought that those whistles had been put away, and that would have brought those people to their feet pretty quickly if that Ryan call had been a solo call.
Well, the other thing that you need to worry about is, number 8, Matt O'Connor for Central, not a bad player, but not the caliber of Jay Ryan. So when you put pure talent for talent, we probably ended up on the low end of that. But since we were potentially looking at a penalty killing situation, we're not going to argue about it. But with a minute and 34 seconds left, these guys are gone for all but 4 seconds of the game. Matching penalties, they need to have a whistle. They won't be back. We'd like to have Jay Ryan standing on the point right now, and we don't have it.
Well, that was a good analysis, guys. Let's take the face-off, play-by-play here. All right, here comes Curtis. Ooh, we got a 2-on-1 here. McDonald back to Curtis. Can't quite get the handle. Here comes Central, number 10. Sylvia, shot, no good. Number 17 across the crease. Saved by Neal. I'll tell you something.
He's a player.
Salvia is a
player. He's a player with a mean streak, too, which...
Well, they like that, too. I like the kid an awful lot. I think he's out there to win the game, and I like the kid a lot. I think he's a great player. shot by Salvia. High, off the net. So that'll come back the same place.
You know, we just got a little lucky. We had that great break-in over here with 3 guys abreast, and it got tossed into the slot and just laid there dead about 5 feet in front of the crease. Could have been a great opportunity. Minute 13 left, Bob.
All right, minute 13, 3-3, third period. Oh, and they kicked that one out. That's good for Chelmsford. Mike Curtis trying to get the puck, and here comes Central. Number 6, O'Connor's doing a good job. Salvia right on the crease there. Number 6, Creer. I'm sorry, that wasn't O'Connor. That was number 6's Creer. Played a good game tonight. I'll tell you, right now, these kids for Central deserve this ball game, and they deserve a tie at least. And both teams this third period have played very aggressive.
Smart play, smart call there by Coach Fletcher. 10, Salvia wide open on the boards, and he moved Timmy to the outside to cover Salvia. Great call.
All right, here comes Chelmsford trying to get out of the zone. Can't. Curtis trying to get it up to Trahan. Can't.
Oh, watch that, Scotty.
All right.
Put a two-hander on
Bruce Lindstad with the puck. Curtis up to, trying to get it out. And here comes the goal. He comes out, can't get it. Mike Curtis shoots it in. All right, Trahan right on the puck.
Okay, well, we got 36 seconds left. Scotty, we don't want you sitting down right now, pal.
That's
36 seconds of face-off to the goalie's right. 3-3 game. This was worth the price of admission tonight, guys.
It sure was.
You know, Brian Terrell there trying to get in Scott Trahan's face to see if he could get a call and take him off the ice. Talent for talent. We want him on the ice.
Right. Well, I like that, though. I mean, the kid is thinking. He wants to get things going. These kids are real gamers. They're all those kids out there right now for Central playing good hockey. And
yeah, they are. We see a little change in lineup too. We've got Trahan, Curtis, and McDonald for the past half a minute, 45 seconds. The speed that McDonald shows, especially coming up the center there, is forcing some nervousness to a team, as you mentioned, Bob. This team from Central Catholic, both ends of the ice, has opened up the ice, controlled the puck real well, spread it around, supported each other, and moved the puck where they wanted to. I got to admit with you, a little better than we have tonight in many cases.
Maybe they wanted a little bit more. Maybe they feel they're in the underdog category, and also they're playing on our home ice. For some reason, we don't feel that way. I mean, Chelmsford doesn't feel that way. That this is their home ice. This is their territory, Lion Country.
I tell you what, let's send them home upset anyway, okay?
Well, I got to get rolling here. We've only got what, 36 seconds. Well.
I don't know if I was Central, if I would have called that timeout. The way they've been getting the puck out of the zone, why give Chelmsford the time to set up the shot? So Coach Fletcher had the chance to set up the
all right, face off, important face shot. Lindstad, beautiful save. And they're going to do the same thing, only the opposite side.
Well, so, that's the way it was drawn up right there.
You know, Bill's right here. Bill's absolutely right. You hit it right on the noggin. Why take that momentum away? Why give Fletcher a chance to talk to Curtis about the face-off, setting up that shot, and that was perfectly set up. We're going to do it again, too. Let's see what happens here. Curtis with the face-off. Your hand, try to get it in.
Look around, Scotty. You got him. Don't hook him, buddy.
They're going to kick it out, possibly. Nice play by Lindstad, trying to keep it in. Nice play. Gets it out. Okay,
that'll go back in our zone, I think. Or back in their zone, rather.
Just at the top of the circle.
You're right, Jack. It will.
20 seconds left.
Well, we're going to keep this puck in there. Now, here's another important. Now, this is the third important face-off.
Well, Curtis normally draws. I think you're going to see him crash forward on this one.
Yeah, you're right. He did. All right, Trahan with the puck in the corner, behind the net. McDonald behind the net. Keeps it in. Nice play by Carnes.
8 seconds.
Oh, Trahan tried to get it over to Curtis. He was right on the goal mouth. He's got 1 second left. Shot, save. Well, what can I say? That was a...
Well, there's a guy that played a heck of a game. The first period, he had 2 guys that came in alone on him. Jeff Neild, I think, playing the best he's played. This and the Bill Rickett game all year. Made some extraordinary saves, especially late in the game. Didn't get the amount of support that he would have wanted in the first period by and large, but Jeff, good outing for Jeff. Good outing on both sides of the ice by the netminders tonight.
Well, Jeff Neal at the end of that game extremely upset with himself. You can see him banging the stick on the ice, walking away with a point. It's better than going away with none, but, you know, basically the bottom line is for 2 periods we were outskated here, and
Well, I'll tell you something, Bill. You're right. I think Central wanted it more than we did, and they played like they did. A little bit of speed. They've got some good speed on those first 2 lines.
Good size. Look at the size of those guys out there with the coach.
Yeah, they've got good size, and they really wanted the game. I think we've had a little bit of a letdown, but I'm sure that Coach Fletcher is going to get these guys back in order. It was a good game, 3-3. Now, that's 3 games that we played, 2 of them been ties. Didn't we tie the Acton-Boxborough team?
Acton-Boxborough was a tie.
3-3 as well. So maybe we're going to hit that mid-season lull. I'm sure Coach Fletcher's going to have everybody ready for the playoffs, everybody ready for some of those important games like, Bill, you know who, Bill Ricker?
yeah, I think we're going to be back here on the 9th against Billerica. I'll tell you, Billerica, the win that we had there in their house was a pretty exciting game. But you got to look at this game tonight and say it was a pretty exciting game. We had a 3rd period of just outstanding, wide-open hockey.
It was a good game, and both teams played well, Jack.
You know, you look at some of the mutual opponents that we faced. These guys faced Billerica, and I think these records are right. I got them from, thanks to Rick Harrison from the Sun. This team beat Billerica 4-1. This team beat Tewksbury, I think, 8-1, and lost to Acton-Boxborough, a team that we tied. But these guys play with the big boys.
They play very good hockey, and they'll do well, I think, down the line. I think they're going to have something to say in this league.
Well, they're saying it right now because they upset the team that was on the top, as Billy mentioned here tonight. And this dual county league thing ain't over. These guys just put a lot of flies in that ointment, and this is going to go on a little bit longer. But what an outstanding game we had tonight, barring the first period where I think we were a little bit sloppy, but a very, very exciting game here at the Tully Forum tonight.
Well, remember, Jay Ryan was sick earlier in the week. You know, we missed him in the end of a game, although luckily we had that game pretty well in hand. And it looked like the defense come out a little slow. So, you know, some of these guys may still have a touch of whatever's been going around and just basically a little bit slow early on, but really stepping it up in that 3rd period. Just a phenomenal period of hockey.
All right, just to give you an idea of where we are, where we're going, Central was today. Wednesday we're at Hingham at the Pilgrim Arena. Saturday, Everett at the Forum. Now, Everett's a pretty good club, and they play in a pretty good league, so...
And it's lovely this time of year, too.
Everett is lovely, And then, guess who we're playing? Saturday. That following Saturday, this February 7th is Billerica, and that's going to be here, right in the Forum.
Billerica's Monday the 9th, Bobby.
Billerica is, I'm sorry, the 9th, and that's a Monday. I need more than these clean. There's other things that I need cleaned as well. And then after that, guess who? Arlington, and that's the 11th, and that's going to be here at the Forum. So we've got some nice hockey coming up. We'll announce the other games later, but we've got 3 or 4 good games coming up here at the Forum, and I'm looking forward to it. How about you guys?
Well, you know, you can't look forward to that Billerica game, but you know it's going to be exciting, and you know, Hingham, hopefully that should be a fairly well-controlled game for us, but Everett is a team that you can never count out.
You never know what's going on. So we had a great one here tonight. The final 3-3, Billerica, or rather at the Billerica Forum, Tully Forum, Chelmsford against Catholic Central from Bob Kilroy, Bill Coakley, Jack Silk. Have a great one. We'll see you next week.